Matthew, Rodriguez World Toy Review is about to unbox the most awesomest Disney Cars toy review in the whole world. And so, Matthew Rodriguez World is about to use the power of Lightning McQueen, Cruz Ramirez, and Jackson Storm. So everyone, enjoy the most awesomest Matthew Rodriguez World Disney Cars toy review. Hello, Disney car fans, and welcome back to an awesome new episode of Matthew Rodriguez World Disney Cars Toy Review. And we are back for an awesome Matthew Rodriguez World Cars Toy Review. And now, we are going to review the most awesome, cool diecast car in the whole world. From Disney and Pixar's Cars 1 since 2006. It's the one and only, the coolest car has ever known. It's called Lightning McQueen with Rusty sign. And there's a picture of Lightning McQueen hiding in the Rusty signs, and he's right behind the sign. So, I think Lightning McQueen is hiding from the Rusty cars, like you know, the Rusty sponsors tent. So, everyone, you remember that Lightning McQueen, he was hiding from the Rusty's cars, and he was right behind the Rusty sign, without Rusty and Dusty noticing? Let's find out.
Winter is a grand old time.
Of this, there are no ifs or buts.
But remember, all that salt and grime
Can rust your bolts and freeze your...
Hey, look, there he is!
are almost...
Whoa, Disney car fans. Rusty and Dusty spotted Lightning McQueen sneaking inside the sponsors tent without Rusty and Dusty noticing. Because luckily for the Rusty's cars, they're so excited to meet Lightning McQueen, they were cheering for him and crowding him. Because they cannot believe their eyes is the real legendary hero of Lightning McQueen. And also Fred, he said, "He knows my name, he knows my name!" And then his face falls off. He was so excited to meet him. He can't wait to see Lightning McQueen in person. Because Fred always says, "You're my hero, Mr. McQueen." And Lightning said, "Yes, I know." Fred, thank you, he knows my name. He knows my name! Alright, now let's take a look at the back of the package. So, here we got. These are the most amazing cool Disney cars that you could totally collect. There's Billy Oil Changer, Sally, Lightning McQueen, the Sheriff, Team RPM, and Strip Weathers. And now it's totally recommended for free plus. But actually, it does. Because this package is totally recommended for free plus, and it's made by Mattel. And it's made by True Metal Vehicles. And guess what, Disney car fans? You could collect the whole world of Disney and Pixar cars from Cars 2 and Cars 3, and you could bring the whole action Disney and Pixar's cars to life, and bring the whole movie to life, like stop motion episodes, and featuring new live action music. And so without further ado, let's open it. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, the most awesome legendary hero racer of Lightning McQueen. And also the latest cool Lightning McQueen Rusty's, the Rusty sign from the sponsor tent. So, here's how he does. So, you did see him in the Cars movie, like, so that's right, he was hiding behind the sign without Rusty and Dusty noticing, and they thought Lightning McQueen was coming inside, but then the sign falls off, and there he was, Lightning McQueen, being spotted by Rusty cars. So, I'm gonna put some photos and pictures on the screen so that you can totally see in the film. And then, when Rusty and Dusty spotted Lightning McQueen and they shouted, "Hey, look, there he is! Oh, he's right on time! Thank you, Lightning McQueen, and thank you for everything! Lightning McQueen, you're a hero!" That's right, everyone. All the other Rusty cars were so excited to meet Lightning McQueen. And then Rusty and Dusty, they shouted, "Ladies and gentlemen, Lightning McQueen!" Lightning! You know, the Rusty's Made-It Bumper Formula team had a great race today. And remember, with the little Rusty's and same metal luck, you too can look like me. Ka-chow. That's right, everyone. Lightning McQueen said ka-chow when he was about to approach to his hauler, and they said, "Oh, we love you, and we love you to another great year, just like this year." Rusty and Dusty, they waved goodbye to Lightning McQueen and they said, "Don't drive like my brother, yeah, don't drive like my brother." And Lightning McQueen was on his way to an awesome final race of the century, and he's on his way to California to the biggest race of the century, and he's on his way to Los Angeles International Speedway for the final race of the century for the Piston Cup. That leaves Lightning McQueen, Strip Weathers, and Chick Hicks. Will Lightning McQueen be able to win the big race at Los Angeles International Speedway for the final race of the season? Or will Chick Hicks take over Dynaco? Find out in the all-new movie, Disney and Pixar's Cars 1. The world's awesome, coolest movie since 2006. But Lightning McQueen gave up the race and let Chick Hicks cheat for the win for swiping the king. What Lightning McQueen did out there was so awesome and so brave, because that's what Lightning always says. It's just an empty cup. Because McQueen was totally right. When you're a grumpy race car, but one car always told him something, it's just an empty cup, just like Doc Hudson said. Because the crowd were cheering on for Lightning and for saving Strip Weathers, and McQueen, he did an awesome racing out there. But now, it's called the new awesome diecast car of the day. Lightning McQueen behind a Rusty sign. Just like that one. And there's his face, and here it says Rusteze. But I know it looks pretty blurry to see, but okay, that's better. So there's the sign of Lightning McQueen and a beautiful picture of him. Here it says Lightning McQueen and the Rusteze company logo on it. When you put the sign correctly, it looks exactly like that, just like in the Disney and Pixar's Cars movie. Isn't that cool? I hope your children will totally love that awesome, cool diecast toy. But that car looks totally awesomeness. Alright, everyone, that's it for today. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed the most awesome, cool Magic Rodriguez World Disney Cars toy review episode. So everyone, thanks for watching Magic Rodriguez World Disney and Pixar's Cars toy review. I hope you guys are enjoying it right now. So everyone, if you want to be a real racer like Lightning McQueen, you must follow your dreams and learn how to turn right to go left, just like Doc Hudson said. Because you gotta pitch it hard and break it loose, and you must drive slowly on the road. And when life takes your left, then right takes your right, then always be a good, awesome sponsorship by being a real driver. So see you soon, everybody. Goodbye.